I have an announcement to make. I am now a fair weather football fan.
Oh, he's quit and come back so many times.
Yeah.
I can't do a lifetime of this.
I mean, watch us beat the Titans. I am back.
Yeah, we beat the Titans like 35-10.
Which we haven't done since 2013.
That's why this is all funny. Because if we do come out here and beat the Titans,
We're back, like,
we're brand new people. 5-8.
And we're like, what if?
Yeah.
We went out. What's up, daddies? Welcome to the 267th episode
God, we're grinding.
of Dunn and Drew. We have great show today, I'm predicting.
Yeah, you don't know.
We haven't recorded it yet. We have Him Throw of the Week, my favorite segment.
Oh,
What was that?
Was it my idea? I think it was my idea. And then you...
it was like both the
Yeah, maybe. An update on... but it is your segment now, so that's
Thanks.
fair. An update on our 3-team fantasy football league, Dunn, Drew, and Jax. We're going to talk week 14, right? Was it 14?
correct.
Yes.
In the NFL, which was full of great games and great quarterback play. And we must speak on the Jacksonville Jaguars keeping us alive.
Oh.
Keeping our playoff hopes alive by absolutely bullying the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee. Told you last week they beat the Titans. We're back. And here we are. We're back. But first, Jack, what random NFL jersey are you wearing tonight?
Ramondre Stevenson.
Oh, my God. Did he go to Pitt?
No,
That's the first thing I asked when he told me.
Oh, yeah? Joel Jinx.
Yes, that was another jinx. Why are you wearing Ramondre Stevenson?
Ramondre,
Oh,
because
Tomato.
my brother got me this shirt for Christmas.
Why?
My little brother.
Yeah, why?
well, you have two?
Yep.
How old are they?
11 and
Aw.
24. Yeah,
Got it for you. Which one got it for you?
11.
Why? Did he say why?
Because I always say his name around him.
You say Stevenson's name around him.
Around
maybe you
my
just
younger
watch,
brother.
Maybe you just watch a lot of like Patriots
Because when he was getting drafted, I just like saying his name, so I said around him a lot.
Ramondre?
Ramondre.
You just
Ramondre.
walked around the house. Ramondre.
Ramondre.
No, I say it like Ramondre Stevenson.
Say it like Chris Berman.
That's how I say it. And so then it stuck with him. So then for Christmas, he said to my mom, I'm going to get Jack Ramondre Stevenson shirt.
That's
Oh,
adorable.
I love the backstory. Did you take his more?
I did. Yeah. I took his
Nice.
more tonight and DeAndre Hopkins.
I can't wait to talk about PrizePicks.
Oh, me too.
I can't wait.
I'm a grown ass kid. Swear I should be locked up for stupid that I did, but I'm a champion. So I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire. Get my soul through the wire.
Saturday night, I had some Jamaican food.
When you're still gassy.
No, that's a different meal. But I went to bed very
Gassy.
full. Chill. I wasn't gassy that night. I was just full. I had a PrizePicks entry in. I woke up at 2 a.m. Sunday to another 6-pick PrizePicks entry that I lost by one fucking player because Draymond Green decides to have a double-digit point scoring game.
Wow.
And
10?
11. And his line was at 8.5. I took the less, and he had 11.
Oh,
I wonder
man.
what his career high is.
I think, not 40.
Is that what I said in the Boogie Cousins episode?
Boogie Cousins Draymond debate.
Draymond Green's going 40?
I think Boogie is
What was-
playing in Taiwan now, though.
Is
he?
He's not in the league anymore. It's just crazy.
Remember my take? If Draymond was the only star on his team, he put up
He
30,
put up
40.
40 points.
His career high is 31.
Okay.
I
Draymond.
remember that. But yeah,
That must have been all threes.
the six pick entries on PrizePicks. If you get them all right, you win 25 times your money. So I've been doing.
Tell me about it.
I've been doing $40 entries, which would get you 1,000. And I've been so close twice, but I've yet to hit one. And then Andy makes one, and what happens?
My first 6 pick. Like, okay, so to be fair, I don't even hit like 3 or 4. Like, that's rare. So the fact that I hit a 6er And to be fair, one of them was Justin Herbert to pass for more than 0.5 yards.
Still.
So I got that. So I couldn't put more than $20 down because when they give you something like that, you can't enter more than $20. So I did the $20, and I did Deshaun Watson to go more than 218. Travis Etienne, he has not been running very well lately. His was 56.5. I went less. And Titans just stuffed him all game. Didn't matter. We have the GOAT. Ryan Tannehill, more than 207.5. Tyler, and then I did 2 kickers to get more than 1.5 field goals. And I've been on a kicker.
I don't know how you always get the kickers right.
They're always right. If you see a kicker on PrizePicks for 1.5, Justin Tucker's a gimme every week because they'll try him from like 58, 59, 60.
First time I did Tucker 1.5, he got none.
Oh. Well, I don't know what it is. The kickers have been hitting for me lately.
You did the Bills kicker too, Tyler Bass.
I do put there is some science in it sometimes. I saw like
Science?
Jets. Yeah, science. There's some science to this.
Okay.
Sometimes. I saw Jets defense good, but I think the Bills can still drive the ball. But can they finish every drive? No, probably not. So let's take the kicker.
That's science.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what you call it.
You were sweating in the Tannehill science.
Oh man, Tannehill. Yeah, it was weird that we were up so big on the Titans that I was rooting for Tannehill to get yards at the end, and I didn't even care. What a world, what a life. But enough of me gloating. If you want to play along, PrizePicks app, you know the drill. Enter the code Dunn and Drew.
I don't know why Jack won't do a 6-pick one. He's like against them, but he won like 3 of his entries this weekend.
I did win 3 entries this weekend.
How much did you win total? 270, I think.
Yeah, 270.
Were you 3 of 3?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
What?
One of them had Herbert in it, but
Don't shoot yourself down. That counts.
I had a 2-pick, a 2-pick, and a 3-pick.
Damn.
Better odds.
I did do the Derrick Henry one more. That one was a fucking lock.
Yeah, you got 100 yards in the first quarter.
Yeah.
We gotta start doing those together. Like when there's a promo on there, that's like a giveaway.
I sent you my picks.
Well, I already had the promo one, so like if you do it, well, you did the 6-pick one after I sent my 2, so you went against one of mine, which was the Watson one. I did less. You said, he's dumb.
Yeah.
Let me go more.
You said less.
Yeah, I did. Because the previous week he got less. So I was like, oh, he'll do it again.
No.
But I don't know what your science was for that one.
My science for
what's the
that
science?
one was they're probably gonna pass
Because it'll be down.
heavy. Because they'll be down. And I thought first game, what are you gonna use his first game back in 2 years as a measuring stick of what's to come? Wrong word. I was like, no, he's gonna eclipse whatever it was, 218 or whatever. So that was the science behind that. Sports science.
Going to rename the Discord channel Andy Sportsbook.
Yes, sir.
Because Bryson, I haven't seen an entry
been
from
quiet,
him in a while. He's been real
Bryson.
quiet. Where my NBA entries, my boy? Where they at? Anyway, we got a Bud Light care package
Oh, yay.
today. It's
What is it?
They sent us 3 beers conveniently for 3 of us here.
Warm.
Yeah, they're warm. They're warm. I didn't put them in the fridge, but sometimes Bud Light does these limited edition cans for NFL teams. I think they did one last year. It covered the whole can, but they did a different one this year. Send us this box. Check us out, youtube.com/Dunn and
It's a very nice box.
Podcast. It is a
Wait,
very
what?
it is a very nice
Very
box.
nice
So I was
box.
shouting out to the YouTube channel. I
Oh,
think it's Dunn and Drew.
no unique URL yet. Just type in Dunn and Drew podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, but it's got the magnetic opening. You just bloop, just like that.
Nice.
Love that. And then it's got the field here.
Ah.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Show the camera.
Yeah, doing a little 360.
Oh, okay.
You can if you guys can see that.
And it says Duval.
It does say Duval. You give us
G-pop.
3 Bud Lights here. It's got the Jags on the side here, the Duval. Nice can. So thank you, Bud Light. It also came with a shirt. They're collaborating with this company called Homage.
Oh, those are really good shirts.
Really? How do you
Yeah.
know?
Because I have a couple.
Oh,
Of course you do. Does it say Bud Light on them?
No.
Water?
I got a water shirt.
Water?
They
Say
are
water?
They are
No,
very
water.
nice.
Water.
Water.
So this is the Jags one.
That's
It's
cool.
A little neon sign.
That's really cool.
Low key, I would like this as a neon sign, like on our wall or something. But
Yes, I would too.
they have these on Homage website. They're doing all 32 NFL teams.
How you
can
spell
go on
that?
there. HOMAGE. So like pay homage.
Pay homage.
In very comfortable shirts.
Yeah, it feels great. They gave me the wrong size though. So
Question:
yes.
Did it come with money?
No. But it came with 2 more 24 packs. So
Whoa.
I'm going to give one away.
Tailgate beer.
Yeah, I'm going to give one away.
24
So,
packs. Goodness.
yeah, they gave me 2 giant 20 heavy ass box. I was like, what is this? And it was 2 24 packs of these Bud Light cans. But I will be bringing them to the tailgate this Sunday. One of them will go to a tailgate that I'm co-hosting. Yes, there's more on that later. And then another one I'll give away on Facebook later this week. So, but in order to win, you have to be coming to the tailgate on Sunday. I'm not mailing a 24 pack of beer to you.
No.
So those are the rules. But look out on my Facebook later in the week for that.
We are the kings of the weekend.
Kings of the weekend. I have a good one.
What is it?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, sorry. Steve Wilkes. He is the coach of your Carolina Panthers, who are now in NFC South contention. That is right. He took over when they were 1-4, and he has gone 4-4 since, I believe. Yeah. And they just beat the Seahawks in Seattle. And I watched the post-game locker room video after that. That team loves him. And he has some swagger. And I like where I hope they should name him head coach now for next year.
Looks
that
like-
team
Looks like
roster
they will be.
before. Oh, you mean they will eventually make him head coach?
Yeah, that's what I've heard rumors of that happening.
Oh.
Gotcha. Oh, look at Jack.
Got little birds in the league.
Yes, I am a big Steve Wilkes fan. They traded away their best player, and they're 4-4. So my king of the weekend, Steve Wilkes.
Shout out LaVisca Chenault, leading receiver in the game last Sunday against the Seahawks.
How many yards?
71, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bunch of quick throws.
I might be
Screen
lying.
passes.
They were, I think it was 4 catches for 71, and I'm pretty sure all 4 of them were side pass. Like,
Oh,
on the line of scrimmage, yeah.
yeah.
But still, to take that for 71 yards, that's impressive. And didn't he score a touchdown? Could be wrong, but he had a good game.
I am about to look because I've been on the Chenault train for a minute.
Next.
No,
Jack.
chill on my guy.
Oh, I was just gonna let you-
He did not score a touchdown.
Okay. Next.
Next, they do play Steelers next.
They do.
So, the Panthers.
Uh-huh.
King of the weekend, you want to go?
Sure. My king of the weekend is Dre Greenlaw.
Hit it.
Fuck, where is it?
Top right.
Who?
He is linebacker of the 49ers.
Is that the one that got the Brady's autograph?
Yes.
Nice. That's a great video.
Yeah. That's why it's my king of the weekend.
I ruined it for you.
Intercepted Brady, then made him sign the ball.
Yeah.
And he also led the team in tackles with 15, and the rest of the team had 8 as the second most.
Wow.
So he had a great game, and then he alphaed Tom Brady.
Yeah, that is alpha. That is pretty funny. But if you don't look at it that way, it's super wholesome moment. Like he was like, "Man, I watched you growing up and watched you." So he did kind of throw Brady on their bus a couple times. Like, "Hey, sign my ball I intercepted, and I've been watching you since I was 2. You're old as fuck."
Right, that's true.
Yes. It's so crazy. The Bucks, like, they're playing so shitty, and they're just the top of the NFC South.
I know.
It's like nothing.
It is pretty crazy though for this guy that did watch Brady, like Brady's Super Bowls, throwing to Randy Moss, the GOAT, and you're out there playing against like one of your childhood like icons.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
The Brock Purdy stat with him this week. When Brock Purdy was born, Tom Brady was playing his last game at Michigan.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of NBA is right now with LeBron. Like
Yeah.
a lot of these 19, 20-year-olds are playing with LeBron.
His son's going to be eligible soon.
The difference is in the NBA, they like talk shit about LeBron. They're like, "Oh, I'm better than him," but they respect Brady.
Yeah,
in the
I do.
NFL.
Right, I do hear a lot of that. Oddly,
Yeah, like the Pacers player that you sent us that one day.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to outscore him, and he almost did. My king of the weekend is also a head coach, Dan Campbell. Very cringy on Hard Knocks earlier this season, but they're coming out here and they're playing like a new team. They smacked the Vikings in their house. The tenant, like we were very confused when we saw the Lions favored in this game. I was, at least, by 1.5. Vegas always knows what the fuck they're talking about for some reason. And the Lions do it. They come out here and they beat the Vikings. Traded their star tight end, TJ Hawkinson. Doesn't matter. They got Penei Sewell out there catching passes.
Did they?
Yeah, he
You
caught
see it?
one pass.
It was the game sealing pass too.
Oh my
They
gosh.
lined up Panay Sewell as like a slot receiver and they sent him in motion. You didn't see the play? I got to pull it up.
No.
But Dan Campbell and the offensive coordinator just coming out here with these tricks. Doesn't matter what they did with their tight end. They beat the Vikings. They're in the playoffs contention as well. They're like a couple games back from seed.
They start 1-4.
Yeah, they started awful.
A lot of teams started, not a lot, but a handful started poorly and have really, because when in the NFL it seems like, oh, you start poorly. That's really how your season can go, or maybe that's just how I'm conditioned. But I like how teams have not given up, and it shows to a strong locker room, strong leadership. I'm watching Panay Sewell. Out here checking in as a wide receiver, going in motion. What the fuck? Oh my goodness! Wow, that's
Somebody gets up.
with a swipe.
Like that.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
How ballsy to do that on a very important play.
Yeah, that's why they're king of the weekend. And the Lions, they
How many games out of the wild card are they?
about 2. Like they're right behind the Seahawks, who are 7-6. Detroit is 6-7, but the 7th seed right now is the Giants at 7-5-1. That tie gets them there. So, but interesting to see this Lions team good, man. DJ Chark having a great last couple of games, scored in both. And then Jamison Williams, how about him? The draft pick they took after his injury. First catch, touchdown, 40-plus yards, wide open in the back of the Vikings secondary. So, low-key a fun team to watch, these Lions. Fortunately, I had to see that firsthand last week.
Right.
Speaking of college football and Jameson Williams, college football, we are at the tail end of the season. We'll probably be putting a little sunset marker on college football talk until New Year's after this week. There won't be much to talk about until the New Year's Six Bowls, unless some crazy transfer portal news happens.
Maybe.
But we had the Heisman. Didn't watch a second of it because, like I said, I fell asleep after my Jamaican food. But Caleb Williams, like I said on the last pod, won it. We all saw that coming. Didn't watch a speech. Didn't watch a second of it. I'm sure Jack did.
I didn't, but did you see the
Yes.
The quote
the quote?
of him saying, "I'm up here, but they're in the playoff."
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I got from
I
it.
like that. Yeah,
I saw it in a graphic. Actually, I didn't actually see him say.
He
it.
delivered it well.
Yeah.
he did.
I'll have to watch it.
Gonna be honest. Never mind.
What?
I'll tell you after. It exposes me.
Oh.
Remind me though.
What do
Tell
you
you
want,
off air.
What do you want me to trigger you? What's the trigger to remind you? College
Caleb
football segment?
Williams.
Okay, Caleb Williams. I'm gonna forget.
I'll remember.
But you'll tell me, and I'll be like, what? I don't
Jack, Navy head coach. Shocker, right?
What?
I thought it was he got fired.
He did?
Yeah.
I didn't even see this.
Yeah,
Did they beat or lose to Army?
they lost to Army.
Ooh.
So
They fired him after the game?
They fired him right after the game. Wow. Like in the locker room, like minutes after.
Jeez.
And apparently the head coach was telling the AD, he's like begging. He thought it was a joke at first. He was like trying to process the loss. So he got fired right after that. And he was like, just let me finish out my contract. There's one more year. If I can't beat Army, then I'll resign. You don't have to fire me. So he was like trying to fight for his job still because he was at this team for 15 plus years. Like I didn't know his name, but every year I'm watching Navy Army. I know who the coach is just by his face because Navy and Army play every single year at the end of the season. So I know this guy's face. So seeing him get fired is kind of like, damn, after all these years. He's the winningest coach at Navy, obviously. He's been there for a while. But, you know, the athletic director said he wants to win the cup and he wants to get to a bowl game. Those are his two goals, beat Army and get to a bowl game. And they're 2-5 against Army in the last 7 years and against Air Force. So he got canned and they're going to hire someone new. But I did not watch that game either.
You know, crazy game went to overtime.
Yeah, it did go to overtime.
It was the first time in 16 years that the game hit the over.
Really?
It goes under every single year, but since it went to overtime, that helped it hit the over.
Do both these teams just run the ball?
Yeah.
They're like Georgia Tech. They
Yeah, I
don't
want
pass
to
at all.
look at the box score because those are always fun.
Is it just tradition, or do they just not care to
Pass.
evolve into today's football?
You mean like against each other? Is it tradition that they just
No,
run the
against
ball?
anyone.
Because
Because they have, like Georgia Tech, do they just refuse to? Because obviously it doesn't work.
Yeah.
You're shit.
It's like triple option.
Yeah.
And
It doesn't, it's never worked for you. I am stunned. It's like it's a tradition that they, like it's a rule.
Yeah.
Is there a rule?
It's not a rule.
But
I don't get it.
I remember we talked about one of these teams earlier in the year that they passed once, but they still won.
And they still won,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, it's
Was it not Georgia Tech?
I forgot no. Which, I forget
No, it was
which
Navy.
team. It was Navy?
Yes, yeah.
Who they beat? They beat like a good school, I think.
Is it UCF? No. Yeah, they on Navy threw 3 times on Saturday.
That is crazy.
One of 3, but one of them was a 25. The only completion was a 25-yard touchdown pass.
Wow.
So what is the point of recruiting wide receivers? What's the point of having them on the team if you're never going to?
I should do it. Well, then I have to go to the Navy, so never mind. Take that back.
Navy.
But I know, like, see if we can figure out this. I since they're in the Navy, like they're in the Navy, they can't. Their offensive linemen, they have to be under a weight requirement because they're part of the
Navy?
yeah.
military. Yeah.
So military. I couldn't find that word. So, what would that have to do? Like, what's the domino effect there? I don't know.
Hold on. So I'm on Quora. I typed it in. Why does Navy only run the ball? And this is really weird. Okay, here's the answer, or one of them. You can run the triple option more readily with offensive linemen who aren't too large to be admitted to the service academies. God, Jack. You deserve a raise. A side benefit is that with the option largely absent otherwise from college football, it makes it very difficult to prepare for the Knights or the Middies or the Air Force Falcons in 1 week. Well, teams still beat them, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wow, Jack.
That's crazy.
That's crazy that you just came up with that.
Does it say what the weight? I want to say it's 300 pounds. I got to be under, but I could be wrong. It didn't say what the weight. Okay.
I'm sure it's under 300.
Yeah.
Sure, you could Google it in 3 seconds.
Well, I will not be on Navy. I'm 305.
For now, you got 2 months, the cruise.
I do.
Which, by the way, is in jeopardy again.
Oh, yes, it is.
Cruise in jeopardy.
If they beat the Cowboys, cancel.
Yeah,
Cancel it.
I'm going to look
Immediately
into
cancel
it.
There's no refund.
I'm going to look into at least cruise insurance if we beat the Cowboys. Because if you're new here, we have a cruise. It's a Super Bowl cruise. The Super Bowl airs night 1 of our cruise.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Which is going to be absolutely lit. But what if the Jags are in it?
Yeah.
And we can't guarantee right now
is
from the
fucking
way they look
hilarious.
Sunday that they're not going to be in it. So that is why the Super Bowl cruise is in jeopardy every other week here. I had something to say about Caleb Williams that is not part of what I'm going to say off air. Even if I think it's still funny then.
It's cute.
Has there ever been a player to win the Heisman twice? That's a great question that I just asked.
I don't know. I don't think so.
And why not?
We went through the list a couple
We
weeks
did,
ago.
and we didn't come across the same person. Caleb Williams, could he not have a very good chance of winning again next year?
That's true. I was going to say it's because they most likely just go to the draft, but
Right.
Caleb Williams is
Yeah.
not eligible.
Now, is he one of the youngest to ever win the Heisman?
I doubt it.
Let's see how old he is. What were you going to say?
There's been one person to do it, win the Heisman twice.
No one we know?
Archie
30s.
Griffin, born August 21st, 1954. He won it twice. I don't know. Don't have the years. But
Nice.
from
I assume-
1972 to 75, he won it twice in that span.
Wow. Yeah, so Caleb Williams is 20.
Damn, that's it.
He looks like he has it. Like, he just looks the part.
Who?
I don't know if it's a Patrick Mahomes effect, but
Has
Caleb Williams.
It's the
Has
hair.
it.
It's
Yeah.
the hair.
Oh, I thought there was like a quality that you said that I missed.
It.
But has it. Okay.
It is a
Yes,
quality.
he has it.
Yeah, he's
I
just
agree.
the presence.
Yes.
Some other notes in here, not by me. I see orange.
Oh, yes. Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley
What a color.
in the past 5 seasons has had he's had 5 different quarterbacks since 2017. 4 of them have been Heisman finalists, and 3 of them have won it.
Wow.
Who's the one
Who
that
was
hasn't?
didn't? Oh, I was gonna
Spencer?
Spencer Rattler, yes.
Oh, Rattler.
I think. Yeah, 2020.
Yeah.
Must have been. Because he had obviously Williams this year who won it.
Obviously.
Williams.
You said obviously.
Obviously. Williams.
I said Ozzie Williams.
New player, Ozzie Williams won it this year. Then Rattler before him, and then
Kyler and Baker.
Jalen Hurts was a finalist in 2019, and then Kyler won it 2018. Baker won it 2017.
So Lincoln Riley, he needs to be your coach.
What a recruiting.
Yeah, like that's right.
What a recruiting. Like,
Damn, I need him on Penn State. James Franklin is not it. Drew Alar, he's not getting the Heisman. He's
Yeah.
going to have to go to USC to win that shit. But I was going to say, while Andy was saying the Cruz was in jeopardy, it's just funny how if you listen to the first 10 minutes of the last pod versus the 10 minutes of what we're going to talk about this week, it's just fucking hilarious, the 180 that it's going to be.
indeed. And wait till we talk to you next week after the Cowboys game.
Yeah, because that could be another blowout.
Moving on, Jack, we have a surprise quiz for you.
Okay.
You have a chance to win yourself some surprises.
Okay.
So we made it
Okay.
difficult because we don't want you to put Dunn and Drew under. So first question. Let's see. What game this season did Kenny Pickett make his NFL debut? Against who?
The Jets.
Ding, 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 ding.
Correct.
You win your first present, $50.
Next question.
Is this seriously my?
Yes, please put it
What
away.
is Kenny Pickett's middle name?
Ah.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I don't think I know his middle
He
name.
doesn't deserve it. If he doesn't.
the second one?
Oh, my God. I really thought I was giving him softballs.
Wow.
No, it wouldn't be that.
I'm interested in what he's
I honestly
going
don't
through.
know. I was gonna say Patrick, but it wouldn't be Patrick
wouldn't
Pickett.
it?
That would be
Yeah,
kind
it'd
of
be
weird.
weird.
I'm just gonna guess William.
No.
I don't
that's, Shane. Yeah, you didn't like
I
that.
don't think that's his dad's name.
All right, guess you're getting 5 questions. What is Kenny Pickett's birthday?
June 6th,
Nice.
What
You win
year?
1998.
Okay. Another prize.
Am I actually getting this?
$50 to Jack.
This seems like it's fake.
Jack has now won $100 in the Kenny Pickett Trivia Monday.
You're grinding.
Next
Jeez.
question. What round and pick was Kenny drafted in?
Round 1, pick 20.
Ah,
is
good
that correct?
job. That's correct.
Damn, another 50.
$50 for Jack.
Shit.
Good job, Jack.
Should we give him one more?
How much money's under that hat?
I know it's pretty thick.
Oh yeah, we got like 10 more questions, Jack.
Oh, geez. Okay. I love Kenny Pickett questions. Is his wedding date on there?
What is? Oh my God, it is. What is Kenny Pickett's wedding date?
Anniversary.
Future anniversary?
Future anniversary date. When is he getting married?
The June 24th next year.
Ding, 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 ding.
You don't have the answer.
It's not
to
in
that.
there, but I trust you. Another $50.
Wow,
and
great
the
job.
game is over. You
might
have
have to-
won yourself
$200
from Dunn and Drew.
Could have been $250.
Yeah. There's not another 50 there, but we would have found it. We would have made that possible. Jack, that is your Christmas bonus.
Wow. That's very nice.
So
Thanks.
Merry
As
Christmas.
is your brain.
You're going You're going to Brazil, so thought
Damn.
you could use a easy Kenny Pickett questions to win money
Thanks.
to spend while
I'll
you're
have
there.
to convert it to their money.
Pesos.
No.
Don't think so. That's racist.
Okay.
Just kidding. Everything's racist.
What is the Brazil currency now? I'm interested.
It starts with an R, I think.
You
Real?
better shut the... It is. Fuck you.
Another 50?
Real. What the fuck is a real?
I don't know.
The Brazilian real. 1 Brazilian real is equal
Aren't
to
they owned by-
19 cents.
By Great Britain? Never mind.
Brazil?
So, never mind.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh. Well, you're going to get very far with that in Brazil.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Get yourself some escorts. Joking. You're happily married.
Next, what what are these called?
Picks
Segments.
Him
Him
picks?
throw of the week.
Jack's him throw of the week.
Nice.
Brought to you by
No one.
Bud Light.
Oh,
and PrizePicks and Patreon. Jack, great segment last week. I was watching Jags Titans and I texted you, Jack, don't worry about watching highlights from this game for him throw of the week. You're not going to get any. But that was quarter one. You got about 5 to choose from since then. But I'm not going to blame you. I'm not going to get mad if you don't have a Trevor throw on here. Just saying. There were great throws over the weekend. Trevor had a few of them. What is our first him throw candidate of week 14?
do we want 5 or 3?
5.
5. All right, we got 5 nominees this week.
Run it up.
More the better. 5 would be probably the cap.
Don't expect 5 every week. It's a lot more work. Our first one, I'm gonna go in chronological order.
Of when they happened?
Yes.
On Sunday?
Yes, or
Interesting.
on Thursday.
Oh, I forgot who played.
Little Baker Mayfield.
Oh, the game winner.
Yeah.
We have Rams Raiders. There's 15 seconds left in the game.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sure
was
we
the
all know
tutty.
it.
This was the
Andy
tutty.
was asleep. I'm gonna play it.
All right, Baker shotgun from the 30 to the end zone. It is possible. And just the fact that, oh man, the
They're gonna-
story behind it too really helps.
Yeah, less than 48 hours to learn that playbook.
I love Al Michaels. This is impossible.
They're gonna show another angle.
the perfect defense for Baker to do this against.
And they went 98 yards.
98 yards, no timeouts, under 2 minutes.
Yeah, Van Jefferson just beats him in press coverage. And he said, Baker said after the game, like as soon as he saw Van Jefferson in press coverage, he was shocked. So that's
But
why he
really,
just threw it
even
out
though
there.
they have like 2 safeties, what the safety?
Well, the
just
safety
helped?
dropped back in the middle for some reason
He
because
did.
Tutu Atwell was going, and I
Yeah.
thought he just picked him up. But it was a great ball, and it's pretty big of me to nominate Baker as my
Yeah.
least favorite player. So it was a very impressive throw.
Yeah, that holds a lot of weight. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know about you, Eric, but Baker's my number 1 right now.
Oh, me too. I don't think anyone's competing with him
Don't
right
tickle
now.
me. Don't
I'm not
tickle
tickling
me.
you.
Tickle
Oh, that's
me.
my shoe. I couldn't feel your feet.
Oh.
I'm going to take them off so I can feel you.
Next one. I can't wait.
Let's see.
If he does pick Trevor,
It's gonna be hard.
it's going to be tough.
It's gonna be very hard.
Since I went in chronological order, this one's
Why are you
next.
singing?
This one. Did you see it?
No. I just was.
But
it's
is
Lions.
it Jags?
It's Lions.
Yeah.
Lions, Rams, and
Rams?
Vikings. Good catch. I selected Jared Goff. This was a great throw.
Probably
There's-
the Chark.
There was also a report this weekend, right before the game it dropped, that the Lions were strongly considering to keep him around for 2023 and build around him. Goff. So
Oh yeah.
maybe he is him. Let's watch the play.
I was wondering what they would
Oh,
Oh, that's
boo.
sad.
do. He has been playing well.
That was really
That's
sad.
not YouTube.
I know. It's my Game Pass.
Nice.
$9.99?
Spoilers.
I didn't see it.
Okay. All right. Goff shotgun
Clean pocket.
from the 50,
Sling.
from the 45.
Holy.
Who was that?
Jameson.
No, DJ
it is
Chark.
Chark.
Yeah, the Jameson one was wide open, so I didn't choose that one. But this
gotcha.
one was, he sensed the pressure very well. You'll see it here. And he's 56 or 57 air yards, and I thought it was a pretty impressive throw. And he looked like he did it pretty effortlessly.
That looked very easy for him.
Oh my god.
Boom. Right in
Sexy.
his. Oh my God.
So it was a good play.
That was a good play.
Let's pause.
I will
Okay.
not reveal my thoughts until the end.
That does make sense to build around Goff. I mean, he did get to a Super Bowl with the Rams. Granted,
Yeah.
their defense was amazing.
And they have a top offense this
he
year.
Still,
But they
did
still
it.
should draft a quarterback just to chill.
Yeah.
Until.
If you have the Rams pick, you might as well.
That's true.
Just get something.
But
to
golf
back
with
them
weapons, like you said, he did it. He went Super Bowl with the Rams. So.
up. I mean, they got Jameson Williams last draft.
He went to the Super Bowl. Is that what you said?
yeah, got
Yeah.
to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Not got a Super Bowl.
Chark won't be there next year, but they got
Is it? It's right. It is a 1 year deal.
1 year,
so.
$13 million.
Come home.
Come back.
Going in chronological order. Next, we have Trevor Lawrence.
Oh my God. How are you going to compete? I can't wait to see which one you chose. There were so many options.
So I'm going to ask you guys to be objective here
Real
because
quick.
for the sanctity of this segment, I want it to be objective. I want it to be a true him.
Of course. True him. Real quick.
Yes.
Maybe his him throw was one that wasn't even completed Sunday. The deep one to Zay. Oh my God.
It's not that.
Yeah, that's fine.
There were, if this will help your objectivity, I don't know how it would, but of all the quarterbacks I watched, he had the most to choose from.
Of course. Hell yeah.
He had a fucking day.
Yeah.
A handful.
There were probably
slew.
like 5 or 6 like
It's ridiculous.
throws that
Hold
could
on.
be in the
I'm going to
segment.
guess.
And he
before
said
you show
Patrick
me.
Mahomes' day. That's what he had.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you my favorite throw. Hold on. There's so many, like you said. I think my favorite, man, he even had one to Christian Kirk where it was ridiculous. Then obviously the Agnew where he was rolling left, scrambling like in a broken pocket and hit him.
Yeah.
And then, but I think my favorite is him rolling right with someone chasing him and it hitting Marvin Jones on a rope with someone on Marvin. Granted, I think it was a linebacker. But okay, I think that was my favorite, the throw to Marvin. Oh man. Yeah, okay.
It was not to Marvin Jones.
Okay.
It was to Jamal Agnew.
The one that
is
they're
it the
scrambling,
scramble one?
broken
Yes.
pocket. All right, so Jamal's going to the left. Trevor's in the shotgun. Oh,
I figured you'd choose this one because
this is very similar
It was
to
kind of
the-
like Huntley last week.
yeah, but
With the-
Swing. Oh, back shoulder throw, rolling to the
my
left.
God.
They'll show another angle here. But the sound cuts out. It's weird.
Oh,
It's fine.
avoid the rush.
Scoop.
This is Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
puts it
right
behind-
over his fucking shoulder.
Puts it
blade.
right behind Bud Dupree's back. Then this is when he
Just
scrambles
keep
for a
it going.
touchdown?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Oh, stiff arm.
That might be him.
Made that motherfucker cry, boy.
That's him run of the week. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that
Thank you, Jay.
that play made me erect, and that was after, I forgot how long the drive was, but it was the perfect drive that I've ever witnessed from a Jaguar quarterback.
I'm ready for number 4.
All right. So far we have Baker,
Goff,
Goff
and Trevor.
and
Goff,
Trevor.
This one was, you may have seen it. It was went most viral this weekend for the catch, but I was impressed by the throw. We have Sam Darnold.
Oh, I did not see this.
And do you see this or no?
No.
All right. Third quarter. I'll just play it. You'll see it for the first time.
Under center, play action. Sam Darnold. Oh. What?
What?
Terrace Marshall catches it in his legs. You'll see it. Do a slow-mo replay here.
So he threw to his legs.
Oh, how did he not get it?
Like it doesn't even touch
my-
his hands. It goes right through his hands and his legs.
That's crazy.
So now I
That's
want to.
awesome.
That's more.
But him catch of the week.
But hold on. So look
Yeah,
at this third
that's-
angle in slow mo from more so Terrace Marshall's view. So over the defensive lineman's hand to begin with,
Yeah.
Why?
threads this guy and that guy and gets it to Terrace.
So how
Marshall.
does it rewind a little bit? I'm trying to see how the fuck it missed his hands.
So got over that one.
Yeah.
Probably like
So
what
close.
6 inches from
Yeah.
that linebacker's hands.
That's a lot.
Another less than 6 inches.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Okay, from Tariq Woolen's hands. This is Tariq Woolen, the guy,
Your
boy.
offensive rookie of the year candidate. Tariq Woolen, he's very good. I think he has 6. Did I say offensive? I meant defensive.
okay.
I think he has 6
still?
interceptions this year.
Oh, we should have more.
Should have more.
Well,
This one?
He's had 6 for quite some time now. Pick it again.
I have a comment.
Comment.
When we talk about threading the needle and you're picking a play to thread the needle, I love this play and I love this segment. But Joe Burrow's threading the needle into the end zone this weekend was insane. I think it was to Chase. That's all I have to say. Just in case it's your next him throw of the week.
Is it?
No, that would go in reverse. He played it once, so
Oh, sorry.
how do you not remember that? Okay, so
Next one is Sam Darnold. Okay. Awesome.
final one.
Final.
We're going to LA for this one.
Oh, back to LA.
Sunday Night Football.
Okay.
Oh.
okay. I watched.
Herbert.
Oh, the Keenan Allen.
No.
Oh,
Damn, he had multiple too.
Yes.
I was knocked for this.
You watch the whole thing?
of course we won. Jags won. I had to watch
okay.
Sunday Night Football.
So, should I?
Wait, no,
you
I
see
did
the
fall
score.
asleep. Sorry, I didn't see this.
It's Chargers are up 14 to 17.
Andy knocked.
Third quarter, 5 minutes left. I think this is after the Dolphins scoring drive, so the Chargers need to answer, or they're on the brink of falling apart. So here, I'll just play it.
They're up 17-14, but yeah. All right, play action, roll to the right. Oh,
Shoot.
Winds it up. I love Chris Collinsworth.
Let's show another angle.
I just love
Here we go.
deep passes like that.
That was just routine Herbert.
I also love Chris Collinsworth.
So the pressure makes him flush to the right, and
Oh, under pressure.
I want to stop it there. I forgot.
We're back.
I love when Chris Collinsworth laughs. Like,
What I liked about this one, see, stop it here. So we have Josh Palmer right here is ready to break out for an easy first down. That's probably like 15, 20 yards. It's a very
When?
easy throw he could have made.
does he eventually separate? Because he's getting absolutely raped right now.
Right there. He could have hit him there. He could have hit Keenan Allen for another first down there. So there's two options for an easy first down, but instead he goes across his body on 55 yards in the air, I believe.
And puts it where only he can get it.
Right.
Mike Williams. Didn't Mike Williams have a crazy touchdown as well?
Yes. I almost picked that one. That was a very good throw and catch.
What happened there? I can't remember.
It was the back of the end zone. It was like a toe tap.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Was it more of the catch?
Yeah, I don't know, but Herbert did have he had a him game.
Yeah.
Him game. I'm ready.
Do you
have my
want to
him.
see any again or
No. Eric, do you?
We should go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, if you have them ranked.
Okay. Ooh.
You want to rank them?
Oh, I don't know.
I could probably rank them real quick. Yeah, I can rank them real quick. Okay, just considering.
I don't want to see. I want to see if we choose the same.
Okay, 5. Ready? I'll just say, I mean, you have them. You have it. You go first since I already wrote
It was
down.
Goff.
No.
He's
I'm
reviewing
just-
them all.
Oh, okay.
Goff, Baker, Trevor, Darnold, Herbert.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's your 5?
5 is Goff for me.
My 5 is Darnold. I think he just got lucky. Sorry.
Just is it because of the name Darnold?
No, I think he got lucky, and the guy caught it with his legs.
He did, but he still got it between.
If he threw it at his hands, it would have been picked.
So he purposely threw it to his legs so he could catch it with his legs.
Well, he could have caught it. It went right through his hands. But if he threw it higher, linebacker got it.
I don't
Cohen
know
got it.
what's luck or what's not, so I'm not going to say that's luck. It was a fucking precise ass throw through all those hands in the way, and it
Okay.
got to the receiver. So
Well, I'll say Goff is 4 for me.
okay.
Just a routine deep throw.
Yeah.
Who's your 4?
4 is Baker.
Wow. Okay. 3.
More because of the situation under pressure to be
Right.
able to make that throw. So
Okay.
he's 4.
So why is it 4?
Still 4 because like it was an easy throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay. 3.
Darnold.
My 3 is surprisingly Trevor.
Wow.
I thought he had more. I thought he had other.
Well, yeah, he did have
that.
other ones, but on this list,
That one was it was amazing.
yeah,
But considering the others, I have who's your 3?
3 was Darnold.
I have Herbert as 2, and Baker
Baker
as
is
1.
one.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm considering the situation. Got on the team 48 hours ago. The 98-yard drive. Yeah, I'm considering all that.
But I think so. Hold on. Who's your 2 and 1?
My 2 is Trevor, 1 Herbert.
Okay.
I think the Herbert throw, he made it look easy, but
Yeah.
the fact that he rolled out, he had to set his feet,
Cross his
wind
body,
up
yes.
with the
people in his
pressure coming,
face. Yeah.
and he put it where only the receiver could get it still. I thought that was the best one.
Jack.
My 1 is Herbert.
Okay.
But to refute your Baker point, and I think Eric brings up a good point that if the segment is him throw of the week, not him situation of the week.
Yeah,
So it's a good point.
I love
But
the Baker situation,
yeah.
but like
New segment, him situation of the week.
A lot. Him situation. But
Yeah.
a lot of quarterbacks have made Baker's throw there,
Yeah, that's fair.
I think.
Okay.
So
Whatever.
Herbert,
I guess
because Herbert was your 2, right?
you're our tiebreaker, so yeah.
Herbert was your 2.
Yeah, so Herbert. And then,
Yeah, aggregately, he ranked the best.
Aggregate.
Aggregately, I think that plays.
We got to stop with this word shit. All words are made up.
That's true.
Like, what's against? Come on.
What?
Who thought of against? I just first thing I saw on the doc.
That's a good point. We're square.
Okay.
All
Thought
right.
a week.
I got to pee.
Oh, me too. Want to cross?
And then we'll do our game reviews.
I don't want to see this.
We already touched on the Thursday night football game during him throw of the week.
We need the updated standings of.
Oh my goodness!
You want to do fantasy first, or
Oh
update
my
standings?
goodness! So many good things coming my way.
You think you have the lead in both?
No, just I like reviewing these things that I don't know about.
Start with the game picks because I really want to see if you killed me.
Any glaring picks from the week that stand out before you tell us? Anything that,
Glaring?
Like, what
ones
do you
we got
mean?
like,
wrong.
oh wow, we took that. I can't believe we took that.
Not this week. Not for me.
Well, okay, I'll read off the clean sweeps or the washes we all got wrong.
Ooh.
We all got the Raiders wrong because of Baker. We all picked the Titans. Trevor Lawrence spoiled that.
Should have known.
We all picked the Vikings. That didn't go well. Steelers. I don't want to
I
talk
will
about
always
that.
pick the Vikings.
And the Chiefs didn't cover 9.5.
It's
And-
against Russ.
Yeah.
And then the last one was the Seahawks. -4. They didn't even win.
Damn.
That's 5 losses right there already. And I know I got more wrong.
That's 6 losses.
6.
But to be fair, we all did too.
Right, they were washes.
Those, yes. But
Okay, now anything else that stands out looking at that?
Not really. The only one that we all got right was the Bengals game.
AKA, what did I get right that you guys didn't?
just him.
You got the Texans correctly, and we both
Yes,
picked
they
the
did
Cowboys,
cover.
and that's it.
Oh.
We correctly picked the Jets. You had the Bills.
Wow.
Bills -10.
Oh God.
I didn't think I picked the Jets.
Me and you picked the Niners -3.5.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed about that.
Eric had the Bucks +3.5, and then
This is our worst collective
Yeah.
percentage.
I'm ready
that is correct. It was our worst week. Yes.
no.
Going into last night when I texted you guys, we were all 3-8.
Oh my God.
But then after the game, you guys had to charge out of the Dolphins, so you guys went 4-8. I went 3-9.
Oh,
Could be changed tonight. Me and Eric have Cardinals
yes.
+1.5. Andy has the Patriots -1.5. So we'll see how that shakes out. The total standings I have. Eric,
we're under 500 now, right?
no, you two are above 500. Eric, you're at 95 and 89.
Oh, thank God.
Andy is 2 games back at 93-91, and I am 5 games back at 90-94.
How many
Weren't you
games?
4 games back last week? Damn.
Yeah, and then you guys went 3-8 or 4-8. I went 3-9.
That's
So
what
you
I'm saying.
got one more.
Saying you're
Good
falling,
math,
you're
Eric.
falling back.
We'll see.
How many weeks left? Oh
4?
no, till the Super Bowl.
Oh, we're in playoffs too.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
doing playoffs.
So I don't know, 8.
It's okay. Damn.
God, I got to hold this lead, man. 4, 5, 6, 7 more weeks.
A lot of
I'm gonna
money
do
at
it.
stake.
I'm going to do it.
Um,
I forgot the bet anyway.
It's 20% of our
Wow.
prize picks.
Let's up it. Yeah, I was worried. Why'd you send that text to us? You made me think that.
Probably to make us feel like shit because we all did so bad.
I don't know. But can I boost my ego and say our fantasy standings?
Thanks for
sure.
spoiler.
I mean, did you think?
I thought it was going to be close.
Okay,
I want to read your team again.
So we're going to the playoffs. What is it?
we're not in the playoffs yet.
We're not in the playoffs.
We only have 2 week playoffs.
Oh,
There's
that's
3
right.
people. Yes.
Okay. What are the standings?
I'm currently in first. Do you want to brief on the teams? Because you probably don't
let's
remember.
let's get a reminder, especially for first time listeners.
Okay. first-time listeners, we had a 3-team fantasy league, and here are our teams.
In a draft.
The
a snake
draft was
Yes,
horrible.
impromptu
for-
draft,
for
yes.
us, me and Andy.
So I chose quarterback Lamar Jackson, running back Christian McCaffrey, running back Austin Eckler, wide receiver Justin Jefferson,
Jesus.
wide receiver Stephon Diggs, flex Jamar Chase, tight end
Jesus.
Travis Kelce,
Jesus.
defense Bills.
Oh, God. Oh, you had a few injuries in there.
You're cooking.
Yeah.
Besides Lamar.
Andy's team quarterback Josh Allen, running back Derrick Henry,
Yes, sir.
running back Najee Harris, wide receiver Cooper Kupp out for the season, wide receiver Tyreek Hill.
I picked up.
You didn't pick up anyone. Flex AJ Dillon, tight end Darren
meant-
Waller, who's been IR since
meant-
I think week 6, and defense the Jaguars. Eric,
I picked up Evan Ingram.
That boy said AJ Dillon.
Eric quarterback
3-team league.
is him throw of the week champion Justin Herbert. Running back Jonathan Taylor. Running back
fuck.
Where's he been?
running back Nick Chubb.
He's kicked.
Wide receiver Devontae Adams. Wide receiver Mike Evans. Flex Travis Etienne. Tight end Mark Andrews. Defense Rams.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're up by 900. Gotta be.
Total points. I'm at 1941. Andy's at 1460.
Oh my God.
Eric's at 1417.
Whoa.
So you guys are in a close competition for second
Yay.
place right now.
I think I'm gonna pass you if you have like 2 guys on IR.
Damn.
But I'm still not ahead of him. That's sad.
Yeah.
That's bad. It's
So-
because ETN's fucking falling off a cliff.
I mean,
Just
that's
him.
part of it. Yeah.
No Wile E.
Yeah.
Coyote.
You guys, so playoffs will be in
We need more of
1,
this.
2 weeks. Yeah, one more week of regular season, and then we're in the playoffs week 16,
right.
and then championship week
And
17.
no waivers.
No,
Trades?
no. Trade deadline passed. Realistically, though, like it's you guys could win the championship. Like it'll just come down to
Oh, yeah. It's not total points.
it's not like total points will only determine seeding, and then the last 2 weeks
Yeah.
will just be lineups. So you guys,
Very true.
I will have a bye. So you guys got to be whoever wins that got to face me in the championship. So yeah.
Interesting. Well, congrats on your championship.
Well, no.
Well, I
Points.
may have like pretty much clinched the championship berth, not a victory.
You did clinch the berth.
Yeah.
True. Congrats.
Thanks.
So I made a video. No, we both made a video after Jags Titans. Do we have any lingering thoughts from that game? Titans were favored by 4. Jags absolutely wiped.
My
Them.
first thought is every time I pick against them on this podcast or whatever I pick, it's the opposite result. We sat here and talked about that before picking. Like I was like, I can't pick the Jags here. We're playing the Titans, haven't won since 2013, and then what happens? The fucking unthinkable. We blow them the fuck out. So going forward, I'm gonna have to just keep picking keep picking against the Jags and see.
Well, I don't like
if we get
that
some-
because what if the universe now knows what you're doing? You just
you
exposed.
think it's gonna align?
I think you just exposed. Once you acknowledge the trend and whatever's happening, that it's weird and that it's something, whatever's doing it, universe, football gods, they now know that you're onto them and now it's off. So it's dead now.
Well, I would love to see a road win then.
Well, we're at home.
I mean, just at a game going to.
Oh, you'd rather see it.
I've acknowledged not seeing a
Oh,
win in person
that
for
is-
a year plus.
That is true. They don't give a fuck about that.
Don't give a fuck.
No.
Universe picky. So, but aside from that, this doesn't feel real still. Just all this happiness that the Jags socials posting hasn't set in yet. It's because even while watching with you, I wasn't like up and cheering like we were during the Chargers game. It was just kind of like, oh, wow, what a throw. Like, wow, Ingram, 100 plus yards, 2 touchdowns. This is crazy. Like I was very calm, and then people are texting me like, I'm fucking shaking it. And I'm just like,
I'm fucking shaking.
So
So this is what they do. This is them when they're texting it. I'm fucking shaking.
I couldn't process what I was watching.
We haven't
I had
seen that.
I had to go to my Twitter to express my emotions. That's what I do. I go to Twitter to express emotion, not all caps, everything. But
We were
like you
20
said,
years old.
Yeah.
We were 20 years old the last time we beat them there. They've owned us.
We were making vines.
We were.
We were.
We were.
I was 13.
We were playing 2K.
Watching the Vines. That's weird.
That's weird. But
Wow. I don't even remember it. I don't even remember that game.
no, I wasn't watching the Jags as much as you were when I was in college. This would have never happened didn't in college. I was not like all in.
I don't think podcasts existed.
True.
Yeah.
Just radio back then. Radio
I think
shows.
Joe Rogan was the only podcast back then.
That is true.
Eric is 2-11 picking the Jags. Andy is 6-7 picking the Jags.
Okay.
I'm picking after you. But I will say this season, wow, this season, man, it's been up and down, and I'm loving it.
I'm
No
not
Burger King.
Yeah.
Wait, that's McDonald's.
Hey, that's good.
No.
It's not. You're not a fat fuck anymore.
Yeah,
You would know that
didn't know the
if it was
jingles?
last week.
I
You would
guess
know
so.
that.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks.
Let me see that on titties. What you
Okay, relax.
got? Let's see that progress.
I think I said Burger King because that commercial always comes
Yeah.
on during the games.
Who goes to Burger King? by the
Whopper,
way?
Whopper,
I
Junior.
never had Burger
commercial.
King.
Right? I think I've had the last time. Was it us talking about this?
They have good breakfast.
No, maybe it was on Call of Duty. The last time I had Burger Game chat. I think the last time I had Burger King was high school. Eric Wade was over. We're doing a project, and we left at like 2 a.m. to go get Burger King during the project while we're like working on something. That's 2010, 2011. I don't fuck with that place. Who does?
Every Burger King looks like a meth lab. Like every single one.
I don't even think I've seen any in Jacksonville. Are there Burger Kings here?
There's one in downtown. Looks like a meth lab.
Yeah. Most
Most of them
buildings
do.
downtown look like meth labs.
That is true. But anyway, back to Not a Jags podcast. We have been given more than enough of an improvement from last year to be happy but not satisfied.
All I wanted was Trevor to be him. I didn't even know he's going to be him this year, but he's him. I just wanted potential to be him. Well, he's him. And I wanted to at least have fun in November. But it's December. And
We have meaningful football.
yes,
in
like
December.
even if we lose to the Cowboys, doubt the Titans are beating the Chargers.
Doubt.
I don't know.
Like they've won some games that they shouldn't have.
I saw that Titans secondary. Herbert's going to feast.
That is true. He could cook them.
But unfortunately, I
cook
think
the
the
Cowboys.
Chargers do have one of the worst rush defenses in the league. But we're having meaningful games in December. Sunday's going to be lit. The Sunday after that's going to be lit.
Is it?
I don't
You're
know.
not going to care if we lose.
I don't know.
if we get wiped.
This team is so up and down that it's hard to tell. Obviously, next year's going to be a lot more consistent.
Obviously. See, I'm still there.
Yeah, leave. Leave
can't.
that area. Leave
I
that
can't.
place.
I can't. It hasn't been consistent yet.
Right.
So I'm still there. I'm still in the.
But
I'm still protecting my body.
what is different, though, is Trevor. You can't say that we're not going to see a good quarterback play because the last 4 or 5 weeks, 10 touchdowns, 0 picks, 72% completions.
He's playing amazing.
Yeah, 1,200 yards.
No picks. Like earlier in the year, he was throwing those red zone interceptions.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that shit.
I think he woke up to that after the Broncos win.
Like we get this season next year, but you turn those games around, like the standings that we showed last podcast. Then we're the 8-4 Jags.
Yes,
Like we should be.
yes. And this division is literally ours for the next 10 years.
It is.
The Titans don't have a quarterback. Derrick
have
Henry's 30 nearly.
Yeah, we have the best quarterback in the NFC South.
Texans have the first overall pick when Caleb Williams is not coming out. It's great. It lines up. The Colts are going to be signing Jimmy G next year.
Yeah, I bet they do. And Jonathan Taylor isn't that guy anymore.
Yeah,
So
maybe it's just the season.
offensive line shaky. I don't know, but this is our division next decade. It's heading that way, and not gonna get ahead of ourselves like we did week 3 and said the cruise is off. But there is still an opportunity for the Jags to win this division at 5-8. Still, we're 5-8, and we have an opportunity to win our division. like the Panthers do at 6 and 7.
And if so, Jags have to win. I think this is right. Jags, if they win 2 of their next 3, and the Titans lose 2 of their next 3, Titans still have to play the Chargers and the Cowboys and the Texans. We play the Texans, the Cowboys, and the Jets. If we win the next 2 out of 3, they lose 2 out of 3. Week 18 in our stadium is going to be for playoffs. Winner goes to the playoffs. Which, after the game to Sunday, with those emotions at the end, Trevor waving goodbye to the fans, like, I think there's a rivalry now.
Top 2 tailgate of all time if it happens. And it's
100%.
And it's 2. Because nothing's beating the Bills playoff tailgate until we get back to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because the game's obviously going to finish. If we lose it, we're not going to call that tailgate better than the Bills one.
Right.
We won that Bills game.
Well, I got kicked out of the Bills game.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't see the end.
True. You did not miss any gameplay, though. It was 10-3.
Yeah, it was 10-6 or 10-3. Yeah.
Something like that. But you just missed this being in the stadium after the dub, obviously. But,
Yeah.
But the reason I'm not getting ahead of myself, being all high about us potentially making the playoffs, is because we can't stack good games.
Yeah, we need to stack. We haven't stacked since week 2 and 3.
Like Josh Allen got his first sack since week 4. Trayvon Walker got a sack strip for the first time since week 1. That was the last time I feel like he did anything.
Outside of the turnovers, the defense was Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
So versus the Cowboys, I'm like, they're going to score at will, it's going to feel like. Pollard is going to eat us.
Cowboys are going to have to make mistakes for
Yeah.
us to win that game because the game against the Texans, Dak threw a couple interceptions. So
That would be nice.
that's going to be – I don't know if it's going to be more that Dak's not playing well or if we're making plays. But I think it's going to fall more on Dak's going to have to make some mistakes for us to beat the Cowboys.
Or what if Trayvon Walker finally flips the switch?
I don't know. We do play better at home.
Go on.
I didn't say anything. The Cowboys are having some O-line issues.
Yes, out for the year with ACL.
Yeah, so
Was that right or left tackle?
I don't remember which side, but
I hope Trevor is binging Micah Parsons' tape.
Oh, God. No, I hope Cam Robinson and Juwan Taylor are.
Yeah.
the Jags haven't allowed a sack in 6 weeks.
Well, no, 6 total weeks in the season. There are 6 weeks.
Not 6 weeks straight?
No.
Okay, I must have read that. Because
Yeah,
the Jaguars
they're-
post, I think that's how I saw it.
They're
So
first in the league in the
Sackless
amount of
games.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's 6 total.
Right.
Okay,
That's on Doug, Trevor, and the O-line.
sure.
Combination of all.
So even though this win, this bludgeoning,
God.
why I'm J.K. Rowling.
I if I could have picked just one game to win this year, it would have been this one in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have picked a home game. I would have picked at Tennessee.
Every Jags fan should be more than happy with the current process that's playing out right now. Started hot, got rocky, to the point where we questioned our existence and if Trevor was even that guy. I remember like week 5, 6, the fan base was going at each other. They were like, he's not him. We're like, just wait, it's coming. Everyone's like, nope.
Like generational talent.
Yeah, generational
Yeah, right.
talent. Yeah, shut the fuck up. He's not the guy. And then we get this game right after we score 1 touchdown against the Lions. So it just put some consistent games together, Trevor. Do it for the next 4 games at least, so we can have something. Well, we're going to be going into next year very happy, regardless of how the next 4 play out. But if he can do what he did against the Titans a few more times, like we're not playing tough teams besides Cowboys, but they've been exposed. But
But we could easily lose to the Jets, lose to the Texans.
Yes, but we could also do this against them as well, which is what I'm asking for, because he can do it. We just need to see it against better defenses,
You know,
like the Jets. Beat the Texans this time. They scored 6 points first time we played them at home,
Yeah.
and he threw the red zone pick. He ain't throwing a red zone pick this time against the Texans. You don't remember that shit. So I need to see the Texans game improvement. Jets game is going to be tough because Jets have a very good D. So got to see how Trevor plays against a great D like that on the road.
Cowboys
Fuck me.
too.
I got to go to it.
Fuck me.
Go into my last away game where we're playing a good defense. Can Trevor play good on the road? He only has 2 career wins on the road. Fuck. So yeah, that's why I need to see that. I need to see this so I can fucking be glad about next year and put my deposit in for 2023 season tickets because it's supposed to be a playoff year. I've had season tickets once.
It is. We're winning the division.
And we went to the AFC Championship game. So that's another, superstition.
Well, now it's not because they know now.
Fuck the universe. They don't know shit.
Let me highlight Doug's accolades for his first season as Jaguars head coach, and then I promise we'll be done with the Jaguars. Soon we'll be done. Franchise record for wins in a head coach's first season with the team. Won a game on the West Coast, which we don't do. Broke our 0 and 162 games of not. That was our streak. 0 and 162 of not winning a game while down 7+ with less than 2 minutes left. Biggest comeback win in Jags history. First win at Tennessee since 2013. First road AFC South win since 2017. So Doug is exercising many demons that we have, and I'm very thankful for it.
I can't wait for the sound of the game to drop because I love watching those after a win.
Did you see how it started? I think you did.
With the clip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Cam Robinson's huddling up the players and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I can't stand these bitches. Allegedly.
Yeah, and Josh Allen after the game, he said he came into the league hating Tennessee because he went to Kentucky.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's a thing, man. This hatred, this Tennessee hatred, it's a thing. Fuck Nashville.
I tweeted that Trevor Lawrence is, what did I say that you replied to, Jack?
Oh yeah, he's a top 5 quarterback in the AFC.
Oh, that's all I said?
Yeah.
And you said to list them, and I'm going to list them. I haven't even looked at a roster of all the quarterbacks.
Okay.
I'm going to list them, and you can try to pick a hole in it. 1, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
2, Josh Allen. 3, Justin Herbert. No, 3, Joe Burrow. 3, Joe Burrow. 4, Justin Herbert. 5, Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Who am I forgetting?
I'm not making any proclamations, but I'm just going to throw some names.
Yeah, fair.
Lamar Jackson.
Right. But my argument for that is he's hurt right now, and
He's a running back.
if I'm taking a, not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm taking a quarterback to win a game. I'll take Trevor,
Okay.
especially right now,
Okay.
assuming Lamar would be healthy.
Okay.
All right. Anyone else?
I'm not making case for it, but there's Deshaun Watson, but
No.
Tua.
No, not Tua, especially after Sunday.
Before Sunday.
Many people would still argue.
Put
Trevor in that offense. Oh my God.
Many people would argue that
That Tua is not that good.
before Sunday.
And after Sunday.
Okay.
I know we made an MVP Tua video, but still, I was still taking Trevor.
I agree with you.
Anyone else?
That's really it. I mean, there's Russ stinks,
Escaped.
Derek Carr. Jets don't have anyone. Mac Jones. Who else we got?
Kenny?
I thought he was going to say Kenny too.
Our division? Nope.
Yeah. All right. There's just,
Top 5 AFC.
I mean, okay. But then, what is that in the whole NFL? Oh,
Top 10.
yeah.
It's top 10. He's probably 10. He is 9th in one category, 10th in another, and 11th in another. The top ones.
Oh, those are good
passing yards,
categories.
percentage, and quarterback rating.
Okay.
He's 9, 10, and 11 in those. So he's probably 10th. And I would argue 10. So now I got to do it. Mahomes, Herbert, Burrow, Josh Allen.
You're going to NFC now?
Now I'm going to NFC.
You want me to help?
Sure.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. Duh.
It's tough with like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady.
I know it is tough
because like they're still
right.
the names,
They're
but
still
I don't
them.
know. Take this season like
It's tough.
Justin
It's
Fields.
like he's
Who?
top
Justin Fields.
7.
No. I think after Sunday, like, come on, guys, please wake up. Trevor Lawrence is a better quarterback than Justin Fields.
Is it because Fields didn't play this Sunday, so we kind of forgot about him?
And he's a running back. I'm just kidding.
No.
That wasn't even my take that he's a running back.
Are you taking Dak?
I just think Justin Fields isn't
Right now?
as good. No one's listening to me. I just don't think Justin Fields is as good as Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Dak?
It's tough.
I mean, Dak threw 2 picks. Trevor would
This
never.
is just last week. This is yesterday. Like, Dak's still having a solid season.
Trevor is top 10 right now, so
We're
the-
talking ourselves into it. That I think he just start naming now. Just this year, Geno Smith or Trevor. Geno Smith's
hard.
passer
Am I
rating
t-
is
are we
like
talking-
108. Like that's
incredible.
Yeah.
Are we talking like today? We have to talk about today. Like, who would you want today?
this year.
This year?
Yeah, we're doing rating quarterbacks for this year.
Well, Trevor's had like 2 red end zone
picks.
interceptions. So, but like he's a completely different person now. So it's tough.
You got to rate the whole body of work. Geno's been more
I don't think
consistent.
so.
You can give him that.
Yes. I don't know. I don't like this game.
it's over now.
Top 5 quarterback in the AFC. That's all I care about. Jets.
We'll end that there.
Jets at Bills.
See how hurt Mike White got?
Yes.
Like it was like actually one of the
When he got drilled
Yeah.
by Milano.
Didn't he go
I
out
think it
twice?
was Milano. Yeah, he got hit in the ribs, I believe, and then the second time he got hit in the ribs, like he literally like it looked like he folded in half. And then
Soldier.
Flacco, and you can see his face right away. He like screamed and like, "Ugh."
You think he'll be out for a little
Well, he
bit?
came back in the game.
Yeah, but then he hurt
don't
himself
know.
again.
Yeah, so Flacco,
Ambulance. He went to the hospital.
yeah, for a precautionary measure, took him to the hospital.
Flacco went in before
Zach Wilson hasn't dressed.
dressed.
Yeah, he's been inactive. Which I don't like Zach Wilson. So like I don't care that he's like been inactive, but like
Is he really still being just punished for his comments? It's got to be it.
Pretty much, yes.
Oh,
To not dress him is a
my
lot.
God.
Like Flacco was bad in this game. Like he fumbled. He had a really bad fumble. Like, if Mike White is out, they gotta dress Zach Wilson. Start Zach
they'll
Wilson.
have to bring him up.
Wow.
I
I want
start
Zach Wilson
Flacco or
versus
Zach
Trevor.
Wilson. Yeah, like I don't know.
I want Zach
Oh my
Wilson
God,
versus Trevor Lawrence.
that would be amazing.
Yeah.
But we lost to him last year, 60-yard touchdown run.
Oh my God. That's right.
It was long. I don't know if it was 60, but it was long. Could have been 50s. Who cares? Tomato. But
It was embarrassing.
Jets game got me nervous, boy.
Oh, for sure.
Why?
I just see us losing that easily.
Oh, I thought you meant this yesterday, but
Oh, no.
the
Oh,
no,
Jaguars
no.
Jets game.
Yeah.
yeah, we don't
Jets.
care about Jets Bills.
But yeah,
But
Okay.
Bills, they don't. Do they look like? No, they don't look like it.
I just think they could finish a game though when it comes down
Yeah.
to it. I think
But can they finish in the playoffs versus the Bengals or the Chiefs?
yeah, I think so.
Right now, I just don't. I don't. See
I
it.
mean, not right now, but when the time comes, if they're playing again in front of those Bills fans, I think they'll be able to.
But
do
will they be? I don't even think they will be.
I
Well,
know.
yeah, they'll for week 1, but they're definitely gonna have to go to Kansas City or go to Cincy.
Well, it's through them right
Maybe.
now.
No, I think
They're
they
first
have a better
seed.
record than Cincy.
first seed.
I think they got to win. No, the Chiefs are the one,
Bills beat them.
but the Chiefs got a better record. I think I'm gonna check.
Which is insane.
They're tied. I think they're tied.
Let's see. See playoff pick.
We all saw the
Wow.
graphic last night, right?
Well, I'm a Bills fan.
Let me see what my graphic. I took a picture of the graphic.
If Poirier's playing, Bills are winning.
Hoyer had a late hit, by the way, Sunday
He's a dog.
on Jared Wilson. Was that his name? The Ohio State wide receiver that the
Garrett?
Jets.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
And Garrett tweeted, this has been happening all season. And when I told a ref about it one time, he said, "Hey, you're not in Ohio State anymore, boy." Just kidding, he didn't say boy. But he said, "You're not in Ohio State anymore."
Okay, yeah, they are the same record. So Bills are the 1 seed currently. Chiefs 2,
got 'em,
Ravens
Celebrate
3,
that.
Titans.
I just
still
know my
4.
Bills.
4 Bills. Bengals 5, 9-4. Dolphins 6, 8-5. Chargers get in after last night's win at 7-6.
We got
Can you do in the hunt?
Bills at Bengals January 2nd in a few weeks. It is Monday Night Football.
That's incredible.
Going on a plane.
Damn, you're coming back from Brazil?
You might have TV. There's TVs on planes, some of them.
I hope.
That's going to be an amazing
Let's get
game.
Wi-Fi.
That's going to be
watch it.
incredible.
Have Bengals played Chiefs this year, right?
Yeah, and they beat them.
Wow. This is going to be great.
Yeah, Burrow's undefeated against the Chiefs.
That's crazy.
That could
It's not even a rivalry. Just kidding.
Yeah. That could potentially be for
Why does-
first seed in the AFC.
Why does Bills Chiefs feel more like a rivalry than Bengals Chiefs?
Because of that fucking playoff game.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because Bengals beat them all the time.
The Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't I feel the same type of way when Bengals Chiefs play than I do when Bills Chiefs play? Is it because of that playoff game? Is it because Josh? I don't know. Why is it? Is it because Josh?
What's
Allen?
more of a rivalry to you? I'm confused.
He's saying Bengals and Bills.
You think
No.
there's
Chiefs?
Bengals Chiefs. Why don't I feel the same way about that than when I do when Bengals Bills? I mean, when Chiefs Bills.
But what's more? What's the biggest rival of that trio? What's the biggest rivalry?
I
Bills
said I
Chiefs.
feel a type of way when Chiefs Bengals come. Oh, Chiefs. I'm sorry. When Chiefs Bills come on, I'm like, God damn, what a matchup.
That's the rivalry. That's the rivalry.
Yeah,
The Chiefs Bills is the number 1
Jack is
rivalry
so
in that
pressed.
trio.
Yes.
Then the next one is Chiefs Bengals,
Yes.
and then
that doesn't
Bengals
exist.
Bills.
That doesn't
is-
exist.
Okay,
yet.
okay. I follow now.
Okay.
I don't even have a comment. I'm
Okay.
lost. I don't know.
Hey, Bengals Bills about to exist after they play Monday night.
Anyways. Just kidding.
I'm trying to make it happen.
Bengals
So-
Browns. Segue.
Yeah. Nothing really there except for that Joe Burrow throw.
Yeah.
That was when he
Boyer would have swatted that.
threaded the needle in the end zone there to Jamar Chase. That was crazy. Texans Cowboys.
Good job, Texans, for keeping it close.
Holy crap.
And giving them a scare.
Like, how does that happen? That makes me nervous to play the Texans.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Haven't beat them in a long time.
We're Titans. We're a new team now. Am I coming around? I'm coming around now.
Vikings, Lions. We talked about this game with the throw from Jared Goff to DJ Chark. I love the resurgence of the Lions. Top offense in one of the top offenses in the NFL.
Lions and Jags surging together. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I kind of wish they didn't blow us the fuck out, so I could appreciate them more and kind of speak our name in theirs. But it just seems like after that game that we're on a different level.
We can coexist.
Okay.
We might see them next year if we both finish second. Oh, wait, they're different. They're in a different fucking conference.
Well,
Never mind.
the 17th game that could be that could line up with
be the 17th
the division you guys play. Who's your 17th game this year? Do you know? The NFC, the non-NFC East. Oh, the Lions.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, because you guys play the NFC East this year.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the Lions are your
so it's over.
17th. Yeah, so you're not gonna see them for a long time, unless you play the NFC North next year. So maybe you do. I don't know. I'll find out.
or the Super Bowl.
Do we play the NFC North next year?
Well, if you do, I can check out some fucking stadiums.
2023
No, we
schedule.
just played like. Remember, we're just in. No, maybe we do.
We played them in 2016 last, didn't we?
You played,
weren't you like, I got to go to this Packers game?
You guys
That
played
was 2020.
You
That was
play the
2020.
NFC South next year.
Oh,
Good. Right? We want that. We like that.
It's good. Just
Boring stadiums.
yeah.
And the AFC North.
Hopefully, we're at Saints because they
Ooh.
said it was lit there. You said who else?
And the AFC North. Steelers.
Oh,
Acrisure.
Steelers. Yeah.
Bengals.
Yeah, we talked about that. We should go.
We should.
I will be there.
Are you going to go?
Because you got to check it off. I would go.
I'll host you in my city.
I would love to go to that stadium.
Cool.
Oh man, I haven't been to Pittsburgh or Baltimore, so
I hear good things about Baltimore.
Not Pittsburgh.
Not really.
What?
I mean, I don't hear
that
bad.
wasn't
I don't hear-
sarcasm.
Yeah, I hear Baltimore's fun.
Oh,
Aside from the crime.
yeah.
Yeah, I hear there's a lot of crime in Baltimore, but
But
the Inner Harbor is like cool.
Yeah.
If you heard of that, I've been to it.
I've seen scenes from The Wire.
I don't know what that is.
I
think it's a show.
Expected. Eagles absolutely destroyed the Giants. So Jack, I saw you say this in here, Eric, but Jack said this. It's Eagles Super Bowl. You texted us. It's their
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
if they don't win the Super Bowl, it's a disappointment.
Right.
Just
And
gonna
that's-
put that narrative out there.
Agree. Of course, it is a disappointment.
Yes, they have one loss. You
yeah.
better win it all.
So of course, yes.
Yeah.
But I still want to see Cowboys Eagles
Christmas Eve.
again.
It's Christmas Eve.
Yes.
In Dallas.
Yes. And I want to see the Niners. Like, I just want to see what that looks like in the playoffs. I'm excited to see that. Other than those two teams,
I don't see anyone in the NFC
Yeah.
competing with them. I'm sure Vikings-Eagles game would turn into some weird Vikings loss for them.
oh, yes.
But
Totally
that's-
forgot about Monday Night Football. I'm really sad now.
Oh, my God. We're like an hour in.
I know.
What's the score?
I don't know. I'm looking right now.
7-3 Patriots.
Let's go. I'm gaining a game. I'm going to be one game behind you.
Cardinals are in the red zone.
If you could have your dream Super Bowl and pick it right now, what would it be? No Jags or Steelers.
So who I'd root for?
No, what game would you want?
Oh, just for
to-
best entertainment purposes.
Yeah, entertainment.
Well,
Oh boy, here you go.
entertainment purposes, you have to put the Eagles in there. I'm like I'd obviously don't want to see the Eagles Super Bowl.
You of course got to put them in there.
So are you making me pick the Eagles?
I mean, it's obvious pick.
Okay.
I don't think I have to make you, right?
Yeah.
I'm not making you.
Okay.
I think
So
this
objectively,
question-
okay.
think the
I want
question
you to
was
do
you
more
want to be
your own
objective or
AFC team.
subjective?
Your own will.
I think he mostly just wants to hear your AFC team versus the Eagles.
Okay.
I guess
Chiefs.
that's what it is. Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is always entertaining television.
Yes.
Eric, I know you're going to say Bills.
That
Shut
would,
up.
That would be a shootout. Little Chiefs-Eagles.
Oh my God.
Like, can you stop Kelsey?
God, that
No.
would be so good.
But the thing about the Bills and the Chiefs, well, the Chiefs, they do have Pacheco. He's been pretty damn good for
He
them.
looks like a receiver back there. Is he not?
Why?
I don't know. He's got number 10, I think.
Yeah.
Tyreek.
Yeah,
He's
he's kind of
kinda
like Tyreek.
skinny.
Yeah.
He's got dreads.
Yeah.
Well, Derrick Henry has dreads.
I'm saying Bills because Josh Allen's
There you
window is going to close.
Why?
Because Trevor's coming.
Why he's Santa?
It's going to be Herbert, Mahomes,
But Josh-
Burrow, Josh.
So Mahomes' window isn't closing because he's Mahomes.
Yeah.
And it's the Chiefs.
Mahomes is fucking.
What about when
ridiculous.
Kelsey retired? Well,
Like
Kelsey
Mahomes
retired.
lost Tyreek Hill,
Yeah.
and he's 10-3 in the fucking league. But they can't beat Burrow, so maybe his window's closing too, as long as Burrow lives.
Guys, shout out Travis Kelsey.
Please.
I think he's the quickest player to get to 10,000 yards. I think that's right. I'm checking right now.
Quickest player in NFL history to get to 10,000 yards, not just tight end.
Yeah. Oh, tight end. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Tight end. And then also when I was making the updates for our fantasy league, he's obviously the first tight end with 257 points. Tight end 2 is Mark Andrews with 157 points. He's 100 more fantasy points than the second best player, tight end.
Oh my God.
He's having his best year this year, which kind of makes sense because no Tyreek, but I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah,
He's
but you'd
33.
also think that, hey, he's the only, he's one of the only weapons. Maybe cover him.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to cover Tyreek now. You can cover
Right.
Travis Kelsey. And the Chiefs are having one of their best seasons ever with one of the hardest Remember when we were going over the schedules?
Yeah.
It was like gauntlet.
We were like 9-8.
Yeah, 9-8.
It was a gauntlet
Yeah.
of
And
teams
they're
that they had
just
to face.
knocking them out. And Chiefs lost 2 of their speed guys to injuries, but yet Juju and Scantling are still
Just
scoring for them.
yeah.
Reed
It's
and
ridiculous.
Mahomes are just unfair. I don't even know how old Andy Reid is. Is he going to retire?
He's younger than you think. I'm gonna
I
say
think
I'm gonna
that-
guess he's 62.
He is 64.
Okay.
Yeah, that is younger than I thought. He's been in the league forever.
Well, He's going to be around a long time. If Pete Carroll's like 71.
And Bill Belichick is 70.
Oh, a lot more read where this came from. Nothing there.
I didn't
catch it either.
No, there's nothing there.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant. There's nothing there.
Do you remember what year he became the Chiefs head coach?
I think it was. Well, he was done with the Eagles in 2012, so 2014.
13.
Oh,
I'm
right
surprised
after?
that you knew.
Okay.
Surprised that you knew the Eagles
Are you?
so quickly.
I mean,
Oh,
then he went
you're-
to.
Yeah, you're from there. Okay,
Went to
sorry.
Andy Reid, then Chip Kelly, and then Doug, and
You were
then
only
Sirianni.
You were 13 years old when Andy Reid took over the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Wow. And that was God, did he have Alex Smith right away?
Yeah.
Does he trade for him?
Yeah, Alex Smith last year in San Fran, I think, was 2012
That would
because he
make
got
sense.
hurt. That was the Kaepernick year because Alex Smith got hurt. And then I think the following year he went to Kansas City. I could be wrong, but that sounds right.
Indeed it does.
49ers been on top for a minute.
What a run
Yeah.
he has had.
Who's your matchup in the Super Bowl you want to watch?
Yeah, probably Chiefs, Eagles.
Mahomes back again.
Mahomes is just must see television. Ravens at Steelers.
I know this was a tough one for you.
Jack, what happened?
Who are you quoting?
I'm quoting "We hoopin'."
There he goes.
I haven't been really getting that mad or upset at Steelers losses this year because I know what expectations are. Like, we're not a great team, and I'm not expecting playoffs, but obviously I'm rooting for wins every week. I just want to see Kenny continue to develop and look good. But what was most frustrating about this is that if Kenny plays, we definitely would have won. Kenny he got hit in the first drive. He got slammed on the ground, which kind of surprised they didn't call roughing the passer on that. You guys see the roughing the passer call on Herbert last night?
No, I was asleep.
It was ridiculous. Like
He just got taken to the ground and flag came out.
Yeah, like he
It
couldn't.
was soft.
Yeah, it was incredibly like one of the worst ones I've ever seen. But anyway,
They keep,
The Chris
outdoing
laugh?
themselves.
yeah.
Oh, I had a good idea. When you're done.
Okay. Yeah, so Kenny exited early in the game. Mitch took over and threw 3 interceptions, 2 of them within the 21st, within the not the Jags, the Ravens 25-yard line. So we were on the brink of scoring and well in field goal range. And they were just both I don't know, it was just bad decisions to throw it. And then also we hit another pick in Ravens territory at like their 40, 45 on first down. So it's just a lot of blown opportunities, and Kenny has been taking care of the ball really, really well. He hasn't done a pick since Trevor's last turn of picks in October. So I imagine Kenny wouldn't have – all he had to do is not turn the ball over, and we get an extra field goal or 2 field goals, and we would have won 20-16. We lost by 2 points. So that was just the biggest issue. And, well, also another big issue, we just couldn't stop the Ravens from rushing the ball. They rushed for like 215. And they had Tyler Huntley, and then he exited the game. They had Anthony Brown, undrafted free agent from Oregon, at quarterback. So, like, everyone knows they're going to run the ball, and they just continued to throw. Yeah, same style. And,
AKA.
and they just continued to rush the ball on us, and that was it. So, frustrating loss.
J.K. Dobbins game?
Yeah, it was the first game back off IR, and he had a long run for like 40 yards, followed up with a touchdown, so he had a good game.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Every time I hear his name, I just hear
Gus Johnson.
J.K. Dobbins. Jake.
Yep. That's awesome.
Should have won the Heisman. Joking.
Oh.
Yeah, joking. Go ahead, Andy. You had something?
Yeah, something.
Oh, it just came. I was listening to radio today,
came.
and it gave me an idea. They should have, so like they have different flags for, and this isn't roughing the passer. I think they just need to go really easier on that. Since they have different flag variations, penalty variations for running into the kicker versus roughing the kicker, they should do the same thing for pass interference. Because I hate how in today's NFL, teams now have it in their playbook to just throw it deep and just hope that it's a pass interference. And then some of them are very ticky-tacky. It'll just be like a little grab of the arm. So that should be like 15.
It's very subjective.
That should be 15 yards. Like they're grabbing the arm. The player's still up. He's able to get at least one arm on it. You know, he's not taken completely out of the play. That should be 15 yards like in college. But they should have another flag, another penalty where it's just egregious. The player's tackled, doesn't have any shot for the ball. That should be a spot foul. That's my new introduction.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Joe Flacco made a career of himself just chucking it deep and getting pass interferences.
Jacoby Jones.
Yeah, one of them. Right.
Anquan Bolden. We did this last week.
Oh, naming Ravens receivers?
Yeah.
This is what I'll show you, Eric, next.
How does this make sense? Hold on. Okay. Oh.
Well, showing them
said,
that
the Kenny tackle on top and then Justin Herbert getting sacked on bottom where Herbert was...
Yeah, that's nothing of it. That's just a sack. What else are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
You're sacking him.
It's
but
like-
then I'm going to watch the Kenny one now.
His head hits the ground.
Oh. That was not a... Yeah.
They didn't call it.
It's completely...
I don't know. It's just not consistent.
No, not at all.
I'm not that mad we didn't get a penalty for it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not saying that's not why the Steelers lost the game.
I would say...
But,
So
like-
if it were up to me, neither of those would be roughing the passer.
Yeah.
Those are just good those are just good tackles. Oh, what are we going to do?
Kenny won. Good tackle.
Jalen Phillips on Herbert, also a clean tackle.
Oh my God, that was soft as shit.
Yeah, because I guess
That was
his body weight fell on
falling
him,
into
but
a ball pit together.
yeah, and like you could see Phillips. I think it was Phillips.
Play.
Yeah, like trying to not put his body weight on him. Like I don't know.
Yeah, ridiculous.
But we're at the mercy of the refs, so we have like no control over this, and they're not held accountable for these types of calls. So
no,
we're
they need to be in a press conference afterward.
we're fucked because they may address it like if it's like very egregious or people uprise about it, but nothing's going to change.
Yeah.
Chiefs Broncos. Russ might have had his best game of the season. Unfortunately, it was against the Chiefs.
Was
So
it after maybe was he woken up after that hit?
I don't know if he came back into the game. I did see him like cross-eyed on the ground.
So he did his work before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't come back.
It didn't even look like a crazy hit, but they zoomed in on his face and he looked.
Yeah, it didn't look like a
And there was
crazy
like a
hit.
lump on his
I
head.
think it
too
was.
after.
I think it
How
was
the
just
heck?
his
How does
head.
that happen?
I think it was just his head hit the ground weird. But he threw 3 touchdowns, all of them to Judy.
Oh my goodness!
But he had 33 fantasy points. Would have been great for me, but I traded him. But the Broncos have been eliminated from the playoffs. One of the worst trades in NFL history.
Jack and I were in the consolation round.
Oh yeah, who won? I don't know.
That's what happens when you're in consolation. Don't check.
Jack, how are you doing in your?
The team that I talked about last week that somehow may not make the playoffs, we made the playoffs.
You made the playoffs
because I had to win and another team had to lose, and it
Wow.
happened, which is crazy. I lead the league in points still after this week, and I barely squeaked in the playoffs.
Well, not to burst your bubble, but I defeated you. Well, I'm going to defeat you. I'm up 84-77. You don't have any more players to play.
You both started a Washington receiver, and they were on bye.
So it's even.
Yeah, it's even.
I left Deontay Johnson on the bench.
Jack had J.K. Dobbins on the bench, and Richie James, who had 19, and Chuba Hubbard, 18.
Yeah, he had a good game too.
Good game. Good game.
And he moves on
I beat you.
in consolation.
I'll get you in a
That
3-team
sucks.
league.
Like that's your team you care about second most.
Is
So I
it?
bet that stings. I would hope so. You owe me $50 now.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
I have $50.
you literally have $50. I should have known that.
Bucks at Niners. Brady's third worst loss in his career. And this was to the guy that got his first start in NFL. I think Brock Purdy leads the 49ers to the NFC Championship. That's my prediction.
What a story that would be if they got to the Super Bowl.
We're going to see 49ers Eagles.
I think we talked about it, but if he does lead them there and then Garoppolo's healthy, what do they do?
It depends on how he plays, I think. You can't. Yeah, I think we did talk about that, but I think it depends how he plays. You can't put, but it's a fucking, like, Jimmy's so experienced.
That's
Glad
I'm not Kyle Shanahan.
Oh my God, Jinx.
Should have said his name.
God. I was just saying, glad I'm not the guy making that decision.
Oh.
You just went and said Kyle Shanahan.
Deebo Samuel got hurt. That looked pretty bad, but it's not as bad as we thought. It was a sprained MCL, but they said he made
himself. I didn't think it was bad.
You didn't?
No.
Oh. He got carted off because he couldn't walk off. So he sprained MCL, but he may return, the regular season report said, which doesn't make sense, but
sprained ACL?
MCL. Which I don't know the difference.
Then we talked about a little bit Dolphins Chargers, him throw candidate, him throw winner, and the Herbert better than Tua gang on Twitter can sleep tight because the difference in play last night was evident.
Astronomical.
Now, if they played again, sure, Tua could have a better game, but last night is all that we have to go by in that Herbert versus Tua debate, and Herbert all but put it to bed.
Oh, my God.
And I'm done talking for the night.
I just checked an entry that I had on PrizePicks, and I put Jimmy Butler more, 20.5 points. He scored 20.
Oh, my God, bro.
Yeah. I am just inches away, man.
From?
My money.
Oh.
The bag. Zion and the Pelicans first seed in the West. Does that move you?
Yes. Good for them.
It's cool.
Like,
I thought it would. That's weird. Like the Pelicans are first seed.
And Zion's doing well?
Yeah, Zion's scoring like 25 plus a game.
So he's making up for, like, because I remember what was the guy that got drafted after him?
John Morant.
Oh,
yeah. How's he doing this year?
Grizzlies are second seed in the West.
Ooh.
Has Morant been injured?
Awesome.
Yeah, he has. Grizzlies are pretty good without him as well. So Zion and Ja are 1 and 2. But the good thing about the West right now is seeds 1 through 10 are separated by like 5 games. So it's pretty tight race right now. All is even in the NBA out West, as it usually is. But this is the first time I've ever witnessed the Spurs in the mud. They are tied for last in the West, and I've never seen them down there.
That's really weird.
Wish I could say that moved me, but it doesn't.
It shouldn't. It only moves me. Your Magic are 8 and 20.
Before we leave football talk, let's go back to it real quick because we had a Discord podcast topic suggestion.
Oh.
Are the Dolphins contenders or pretenders after Sunday night?
Does contenders mean they're going to the Super Bowl or they're going to win a playoff game?
Win at least one playoff game.
Touchdown Cardinals.
I don't care.
Well, our standings.
Yeah, I care.
What
Thank
standings?
you.
Our standings.
The game picks.
You got the Patriots. Idiot. All right, what was the question? I was
Which I
sorry.
need.
Are the
pretenders or contenders?
Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Oh, want me to go?
Do you think they win a playoff game?
Yeah.
AFC's tough.
Right now, who would they be playing? They would be playing
Jags.
They'd be playing Baltimore.
Which they beat in week 2.
And after the Ravens.
I think they're I don't know. Contenders might mean Super Bowl contenders. I think that's what it means.
When I hear contender, I think
Are you contender?
you're going to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Or
be
get
in
there.
It. Or get it, yeah.
I say they are pretenders. They're not beating. No. There's zero chance they're beating Bills, Bengals,
They
Chiefs.
beat the Bills.
Fuck!
They also beat the Bengals, didn't they?
Fuck!
I'm sorry. The Bengals beat them. That was when Tua got hurt.
Okay.
But they beat the Bills. Remember the butt punt? The bunt?
Yes, I do.
I am not.
I think they're pretenders, though. I don't see them.
I am not sleeping on the Bills, regardless of their, you may say, average regular season right now, but they're 10 and 3 first seed. Just because they're not blowing teams out, I ain't sleeping. But the Dolphins are going to need a playoff win because they haven't won a playoff game in 21 years. They're actually second in the NFL with longest playoff win drought behind the Lions at 30 years.
Jeez.
Raiders are at 19. So Raiders may be number one in that in a couple years.
Could be.
But I don't know. Dolphins, I don't think they're contenders at all. I think they may get bounced in the wild card.
I think they could win a playoff game. Like they could beat the
I do
Ravens.
too.
They could beat the Ravens.
I do too.
They could. Don't
They
think
did.
they will.
But I'm thinking contender
I mean,
Super Bowl,
playoffs.
and that's not them. Not that guy.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
This may be the only part of the week. We have pickleball between Jack and Andy on Wednesday. I'm occupied Thursday with a dinner for John A's graduation.
Yay, congrats.
Yes, got our master's.
Damn. Congrats.
Yes, much better than anything I've accomplished in my education career.
Systematic failure.
Yes, they don't teach you shit. What's Friday? Oh, graduation. Yeah, Friday in Gainesville, graduation. Saturday, St. Augustine. Sunday, tailgate. That'll be a fun one.
And
So
then
what?
nothing.
We'll make our picks off air,
Yeah.
and we won't be here Thursday, so
What time's pickleball?
7:30.
Yes.
You gonna come?
See y'all at 11.
Yeah, we'll play, and then we'll record at 9:30.
Okay.
He's down.
I'm not.
I don't wish to watch you play pickleball unless you would like it filmed.
I wouldn't.
Why not? Scared?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I filmed him play tennis a lot. A lot.
A lot.
Twice.
Once. Oh, fuck.
Could have did it again. Missing, boy. But yes, the tailgate Sunday. We're doing a toy drive tailgate. So it's by the Duval House. You guys all know it. If you're Jags fans, go to the games. You pass it, walk into the stadium. If you tailgate on the east side of the stadium, if you want to come, there's free alcohol, free food. Just bring a toy.
Fuck.
Toy drive tailgate.
Count it away.
Not a Nerf gun or anything violent because they're delivered to one of the poorest neighborhoods in Jacksonville. So they want them to be
Never
nice
mind.
toys.
My idea was very inappropriate.
Oh, really?
Keep going.
Yeah, chill.
What if I bring this?
You could bring that, I guess.
Devin Lloyd figurine.
Someone could smash it over someone's
That's a
head.
toy.
though.
Did he play this week?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know how he played
Mm.
because we were blowing him out.
Yeah. We are having a toy drive tailgate. It starts at 10:30. Bring your family, bring your gifts. It's going to be fun. Fun, jolly time. That's it. We'll talk more about Christmas is next week. Right? Yeah, it is.
Gonna be a two week break for Dunn and Drew
We'll talk about my
potentially.
future travel plans for the next Jags road game.
It's my last pod in a while, I guess.
Next week.
Because this one, if we're not recording Thursday, because I leave on Sunday.
Good thing we gave you your money now.
Yeah. Guess we'll see you in the new year, Jack.
I guess so.
Wow. Bye.
We will see you in 2023.
Yeah.
It'll be a glorious year for Dunn and Drew. Year 7?
6.
One of them. I think it's 7.
2017.
Whoa.
2018, 2019,
Damn, we started
2020,
2017.
2021,
Well, I thought we started
2022,
earlier.
2023.
7?
Sounds like it's 7.
Damn, we're pushing a decade.
Fuck.
Oh.
Year 10, we blow up because we're in the Super Bowl. Woo! That's how it happens. All the success stories you hear, they're like, man, we were at this shit for 10 years,
Yep.
20 years.
Gary V.
Everybody.
Well, let's do 10, not 20.
And then you win Super Bowl and don't watch the Jags again, right?
And then we turn into
Yeah, I'll be done.
different kind of podcast.
Yeah, whatever.
NBA until the
Okay.
Magic win.
Hey, whatever
Whoa.
happens, if we win the Super Bowl, I feel like that's got to come with some sort of financial success for the podcast. And if it doesn't, I'm out of here. Thanks for listening, guys. Tune in. New YouTube channel. You can find it by going to youtube.com/Dunn and Drew. It's on our main page. We got it pinned. Thanks for listening, as always. Hope you guys enjoy your week. One pod this week. You can talk to us on anything, though. Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Get in there, patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. It's $5. Till next time, this has been Dunn and Drew, baby. Enjoy Brazil, Jack.